Hey everyone, just wanted to make a quick video and talk a little bit about motivation and your why. And this is really targeting folks that are like me, working on a weight loss or working on getting healthy and have a specific plan in mind. And I just want to talk a little bit about your motivation. And everybody says, you should be motivated to get healthy. You should be motivated to lose weight. You should be motivated to do the things you're supposed to do. And if the world worked on what should be, it would be a very different world. And that's just the way it is. I mean, things get in our way. Life happens. We get challenged with different things, and it doesn't happen. But what I have found is the more things you have to motivate you, to keep you focused on your goal, the more likely you are to achieve that goal. And certainly for me in weight loss and getting healthy, my main goal is to be here for my family, be here for my children, and be able to grow old with them. And that's probably the motivator for a lot of people, although it's not a daily tangible. It's not something you can see. It's not something you can touch. I mean, obviously you can see your family and your children and whatnot. But I mean, as far as achieving that goal, if you lose some weight or don't lose some weight, get healthy or don't get healthy for the time that you're on this planet, not a lot of your family and relationship is going to change. They're still going to be there more or less. So what's the motivation? And we can't be motivated monetarily all the time, but I do think having little goals and motivations and little targets and little prizes and gifts and things are all part of just the kind of the game of going through and achieving on any kind of long-term program. If be it weight loss, be it getting healthy, be it going back to school, be it graduating, is it learning a new language or learning a new skill? Whatever your goal is, if you have something tangible at the end of that, and if it's a long-term goal, my goal is to lose 100 pounds over a year, so that's a 12-month goal. Having some milestones along the way, and I just want to kind of share with you what I've done for myself to kind of help motivate me and help keep me focused on what I'm doing. And for some people, this is not going to mean anything at all. And I understand if this doesn't get you excited or doesn't motivate you in any way. I am sharing this because it motivates me, and this is what I'm doing to not just help stay on track, because I really want to lose this weight and I really want to get healthy, but it gives me some milestones to look forward to and something tangible that I can see that's relatively short term. So what I did was I was thinking about, well, what can I do for milestones? Should, like, every month that I've lost weight, should I go out and buy some new clothes? Should I buy some new electronics? Should I, what should I do? And my challenge in thinking of that was that, if I buy some clothes, they're just going to hang in the closet or be in the drawer. If I buy some electronics, it's just going to get used up. How can I motivate myself with something that I can see on a regular basis? And then also, what can I do to make it build one on top of the other, so that at the end of this 12 months, when I achieve my 100-pound weight loss goal, I can hold that up and see that tangibly, not just in the weight loss, but physically in an achievement. And I don't want to give myself little trophies or plaques or whatever. So for Christmas, my wife gave me this. It's a Invicta special edition watch, and it's a dress watch. Let's see if you can see that right there. It's a nice little watch. It's got a black band, a blue band, and a brown band. Nice little special edition Invicta watch. And she did that because I have this watch. Bought this a couple years ago, actually for my son Adam, and it's black and gold. It's Mountain View colors, and it's kind of a big watch. I think it's a 52 or 53 centimeter watch. And he decided that it was too big. He didn't like it. I really liked it, which is kind of why I bought it in the first place. I did buy it for him, but I wasn't all that brokenhearted when he said he'd rather have a smaller watch. And so I've had this for a couple of years, and so my wife bought me this watch, and I was really excited to get this because now this is a dress watch. You know, I've been wearing this even with my dress clothes, but this isn't really a dressy watch. And I've had some other watches. I've only had one really expensive watch in my life. Years ago, in my early 20s, I had a sales job, my first big sales commission. I went out and bought a Rolex from a pawn shop, not high end or anything, but I think I spent $1,500 or so on it. And within 2 weeks, I got mugged, and they took my watch. And that's the only thing they wanted. They didn't ask for my wallet or anything. They saw the watch, they knew what it was, and they mugged me in the parking lot. So I've not had a nice watch since then. I just buy whatever store bought watch, whatever. So in thinking about that, I was like, well, what if I buy myself a watch for every 10 pounds that I lose and keep off for 30 days? So every 10 pounds of weight loss, I buy myself a watch, but I've got to maintain that weight loss for 30 days. At the end of my 100 pounds, I'd have 10 watches, right? I'd have a watch collection, and I've already got now 2 of the Invicta watches, so this would give me a dozen in a collection, so this would give me 10. But I could actually have those 10 watches, and that would represent the 100 pounds that I lost. So that's what I've done. I've went and bought a 10 watch case, just a $20 watch case. It's nothing fabulous, by the way, but I have already lost 100. I wish I've already lost 100. No, I've lost 10 pounds. I've lost far more than that, but I've actually lost 28.5. But I have lost 10 pounds, and I have kept it off for 30 days. So on November 8th, I was 276.4. So that was, is that right? November 8th? Yeah, November 8th, I was 276.4, so I'd lost 10 pounds. So 30 days after that would be December 8th. So on December 8th, I would have actually earned my first watch. So I bought me a watch. And I, let's see if I can get it out of the box here. I bought this one. Again, I'm staying with the Invicta watches just because I kind of like them, and they're not too terribly expensive. This is the watch. It is a Invicta Reserve. I really like their Reserve watches. This guy is actually bigger, thicker. I think it's twice as tall as this watch. You can kind of see how tall this watch is compared to that watch. This guy, and it's got a nice, really beautiful big crystal on it. So anyhow, this is my first 10 pounds lost watch, and it's going to go into the box. Now I'll wear these watches. I'm not going to collect a bunch of watches and then just leave them in the box and not wear them, but I'll be able to switch between the watches that I put in the box. Okay, cool. Yeah, this one's kind of cool. It's got a little skull on it. It's an Invicta Reserve. Yeah, it's cool. It's got the skull in the back too. Kind of cool. And it's big. Look at that guy. It's big. I'm gonna wear this here soon. I'm gonna swap this one out and start wearing this one here soon. But for today, we got the watch case. I am going to put this bad boy where he belongs, in my watch case, in my goals case. And there you have it. There's the first watch in my watch case, that first 10-pound watch that I've earned. This box is going to be pretty heavy when I get 10 of them in there. So my next 10-pound goal and my next 10-pound watch, I was down at 266.3 on December 20th. So that means January 20th, I'll have earned my second watch. And I already bought the second one. I'm not going to put it in the case, but I did buy it. I know a guy. I got a deal. You want an Invicta watch? I'll tell you where to get them. Anyways, here is number 2. Now, I'm not buying super high-end, jeweled watches or whatever. I got this one because that other one was another kind of higher-end, classier watch, and I really didn't have one that I felt that I could wear, to, I don't know, to practice, just wearing, gym clothes and stuff. So this one is nice. It's in another, I think these are all 52-inch or 52 centimeter watches, but this one has a polyurethane strap on it. It is another reserve with a nice blue face and nice silver tone. And this guy, I can't put him in there yet because I haven't earned it. So on January 20th, I'll make another video and I'll put this one with his brother in the watch case. But for now, he has to go back away, and he'll just have to go away. We'll just have to put him away. That's the deal. And then shortly after that, let's see. So I would have to be, if I started at 286.6, I'd have to be at 256.6, and I'm at 258.1. So here in the next few days to a week, I will have earned another one, but I'll have to wait. So that'll probably be about February 10th or so. I'll have earned my third watch, and I already bought that one too. So this guy actually came in a little dive case, and it's another Invicta watch. So kind of cool. Yep, where's the opening? Here we go. And then this is number 3. And again, this one is not, none of these are like, super high-end, super fancy. But this is a nice Invicta. This is a pro diver. All of these are actually divers watches. They're good to like 400 meters or something. But this one's got the Invicta on the side of it. It's kind of cool. Got the settings on there. And this is just a all silver with a light blue bezel. And this is a little bit more of a low profile. It's more on the range of that one. Very similar to this guy. So this is number 3. Once I get there. So for now, he goes back into the diver's case, and away he goes. So hopefully this gives you an idea of something that maybe you can do if you're not into watches. Maybe you're into bracelets or wallets, or I don't know, whatever it is you're into. Give yourself something that motivates you. I really like these watches. I've never really been a watch guy, but Invicta makes some really nice watches that aren't too terribly expensive. They have watches in the $2,000 and $3,000 range too. That's not me. But you can get a really nice watch for a few $100, not too terribly expensive. So, and if this doesn't motivate you at all, okay. Just wanted to make a video and say this is something that I think is pretty cool. As I go through my 10 pounds a piece, I'll end up having 10 watches in this case, and that'll be a visual. There's one. Got second one coming up here in a few weeks, and I'm going to keep going from there. So hopefully you get something out of this. If you have any questions or need anything, email me at anthony@anthonyflatt.com. Take care.